What a glorious morning. This is my ideal morning. I know it's cold, but it's after cleared up. There's blue skies, the sun is out. It is an ideal day. So I'm heading up to Ballymore Uses to go for the walk on the Ballymore Loop. I have never actually done it before, but I've heard fabulous things about it. So we're going to head up there for a solo 5k walk. And then I'm going to go into Blessington to go to the Magic Drum, which is like where you can get your sage and your crystals and all that. I'm kind of getting into the alternative side of life, and I'm trying to be mindful, and I'm just going to go in and have a little nosy around, see what I can find. And Dunn's is right next door, so I might pop into Dunn's and just have a little stroll around there, and then I think I'll bring myself for a little solo coffee date as well while I'm up there. So let's spend the morning together. This is pretty. I think this is it anyway. I'm not really 100% certain where I'm going, but this looks nice. Okay, I am on the wrong path, so turn around. I'm on the other side. I'm on the wrong side of the road. I just need to go to the other side of the road. Typical. I would always have to go wrong. Okay, the loop's closed. Ideal. So we're going somewhere else. Maybe I'll just do Blessington Lakes or something. Attempt number 2. I'm going for a nice walk. We are at Blessington Lakes. So I just parked across from Russborough entrance. And I've done a little bit of this before, but I've never done the full thing, so we're going to just see how far this goes and just enjoy it. Okay, I've walked over 2.5 kilometres. I basically back out onto the main road, and I'm going to turn around now and go back down this way, because if I keep going it'll bring me up to the Avon Ree, and then I'll have a really long walk back, and 5k is just enough for me. So I'm on my way back down now, but this loop is actually so nice and the path is perfect, and yeah, it's a fabulous day. Back at the start. I think that was a fairly decent walk, and I think I'm over 5.22 kilometres. Very happy with that. With the car, that was so nice. That was 5.3 kilometres down, like around the main road and back, so that was lovely, and it was just so nice, so peaceful. There was a few people walking it, but it was just so lovely. Okay, so it's the Magic Drum Holistic Shop is where I'm going now, and it's at the back of Dunn's in Blessington. Let's go. That was the cutest shop ever. The girl was so nice. So I actually got myself some crystals and some sage. So I picked up 5 little crystals, so I will have to look them up again later. But I do know I got ones for anxiety, healing, mindfulness, love, sleep, protection. Like she told me just to randomly pick, and she'd tell me what they were for, and they all actually suited my situation, so I was delighted. And then I also picked up a sage smudge stick, but this one is dripped in dragon's blood, I think she said. So it has a bit of a sweeter smell. It's actually quite nice. So I'm delighted. That was so lovely. So I'm going to go now and try and get a coffee. I don't know if I'll actually get one in Blessington because it's very, very busy here. So I might head close to home and get one somewhere because it's actually very busy up here. But that was a very, very successful little trip. So the Magic Drum, Blessington, if you're ever looking for anything like that. Okay, let's get some food. That was so nice. I never go in somewhere on my own and just sit in my own headspace, completely on my own, just eating, drinking my coffee. I just don't do that. So I'm very proud of myself for going out of my comfort zone and doing a few things